Denver Broncos. Anyone wondering what Week 9 was all about? Nothing to see here. Just move along.
Baltimore 41-10 over the Broncos.
They head off to Kansas City this week to take on the Chiefs. Sorry, the undefeated Kansas City Chiefs.
14 straight wins for the Chiefs Kingdom.
Nerve-wracking win for Chiefs Kingdom last week. Not so much because it took overtime, but they were holding their breath when Patrick Mahomes pulled a Peter Griffin bike accident stunt.
Touchdown, P-Ride. He needs help to get across the field.
Oh boy.
And then he was fine. 3-touchdown night, 290-plus yards, rating over 115. One of the best games of the year for him, if not the best.
Got him there and got him in.
Mahomes and company put up 30 points, too. First time they've cracked the 30 mark. 26-plus points now, 4 straight games.
Kansas City remains unbeaten.
They take aim at a Denver defense that, let's see, there's the pre-Week 9 version and the Week 9 version. So, for example, they're 4th in points per game allowed, under 18 per game, gave up 41 to Baltimore.
Very discouraging for the Broncos defense.
They're 13th in rating allowed, then they give up a perfect rating to Lamar, 280 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks, over 14 yards per attempt allowed.
How impressive was this Ravens team? That was as dominant performance as we've seen this year.
Mahomes got sacked 4 times by Tampa Bay. Denver's pass rush, second most bags, went home with 1 sack last week.
Oh, what a play by that Denver defense.
Travis Kelce, 100 yards Week 9, starting to heat up, back-to-back big games.
Kelce spinning grab.
Broncos didn't get dinged by Baltimore's tight ends too bad, but had trouble with Zay Flowers, who took them for 125-plus yards and 2 scores.
Breaks the tackle, and he's off to the end zone. Baltimore touchdown.
DeAndre Hopkins, up next, had his biggest game as a Chief yet, 2 scores, 86 yards.
Wow, what a grab by DeAndre Hopkins.
Finally, Denver's run defense, tied for 4th in yards per carry allowed, gave up 4.6 to the King, over 100 yards.
It's Henry for the touchdown again.
Chiefs' run game played a huge role in their OT win. It is the embodiment of Little Mac's trainer Doc Lewis's philosophy. Kareem Hunt over 100 yards, even if it was on 3.9 a run, it's how you beat King Hippo, 27 body blows.
Here's Hunt out of the backfield, able to break 1 tackle, and he got 11.
Chiefs offense warming up, Chris. Defense gave way a little, 24 points isn't a ton, but the Buccaneers were only the second team to score more than 21 points on them all year. Baker hit them for 2 touchdowns, a 112 rate, had them on the ropes.
Tied at 24 to overtime we go.
Broncos offense, 10 points, not that they were a high-scoring bunch before that, 23rd in points per game this season, bad in the red zone.
Trouble back at the 14, and look, they come up and get him.
Bo Nix had a great Week 8, not a great Week 9. Under 200 yards, under 7 yards per attempt, sub-80 rate, a touchdown and a pick.
Pass got away from him, and it's intercepted.
One Bronco does come in hot. Cortland Sutton, 122 yards versus Baltimore.
On target for Cortland Sutton.
KC didn't struggle with receivers, saved the last drive of the game. 48 yards allowed to Sterling Shepard. Had trouble with tight end Cade Otton, though. 77 yards and a TD allowed to him.
Mayfield, end zone, Otton, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Chiefs' run defense held Tampa Bay to 95 yards, but they gave up 5 a carry. Javonte Williams, 42 receiving yards, 42 rush yards last week.
Big gainer here for Williams.
Only 3.5 a run. Nix picked up 36 yards on his 6 tries. He's a dual threat dude.
Bo Nix has caught his first NFL touchdown.
Chiefs have started 9-0 twice, but never under Mahomes. Last time they did it, 2013, with Alex Smith, was Andy Reid's first year as head coach. Denver 5-4. This is hookup number 1 with KC this season. What do you think? Know most are going to hand it to Red. Hit the comments section. Let's see how big a Bronco believer Adam Rank really is. Panel of 10, let's go.